Hello, my name is Oliver Hiles and I'm a auctioneer for Bagshaws here in Bakewell Livestock Market in the heart of the Peak District. And I'm here to give you a talk about the price of finished cattle. Now, a little bit of history. We go back to Christmas 2024 when we were all celebrating good Christmas fat stock shows with the cattle, but it was a real turning point for the price of fat cattle. And from that point on, for the next 4 or 5 months, the price of the finished product lifted out of all recognition and faster than anyone has ever seen before, and reached a peak really in the late spring, April 2025, and from that point on the price of cattle leveled off. It perhaps eased up and down fractionally throughout the rest of 25 and into the early part of this year. Now, the last 2.5 or 3 months we have seen some big drops in the price of fat cattle. They are less money than we've seen, and they have come down probably almost as fast as they went up in the spring of last year. And we've seen that for two or 3 months with those drops, and it's been very disheartening for everyone concerned. Wholesalers and processors are blaming poor demand, but there does appear to be the same amount of people in the country 52 weeks a year. To me, there certainly appears a lot of people here in the Peak District, so I'm not quite sure about that one. One thing's for sure, there are more bigger cattle about, and that does have an effect on the trade. People grew them bigger, they bought good store cattle, grew them bigger, and there is less demand for the big ones. But the big thing that has had the biggest effect, in my opinion, on the price of fat cattle is the quantity of imported meat that is coming into the country. In large quantities we're sold, and people say that it's a good product that comes in, and of course that is having a direct effect on our quality product that we are trying to sell here in the UK. The last couple of weeks prices have just leveled off, even perhaps just been a little bit better. We've just finished the sale here on a Monday, and we've seen some very good prices today. 465 pence as a top price for heifer, and another one at 442 and 440. So we have had a good day today, we had a good day last week, and prices are just a little bit better. The one thing I'd like to say is, from whatever part of the country you're in, whether you're in the north, the south, the east or the west, or right here in the heart of the country in the Peak District, we as livestock auctioneers will try and do our very best for the farmer, promoting British product, promoting British beef, and doing our very best to sell it to the best of our ability. Thank you very much.